Welcome back for more Reddit story videos. Today we have several entitled parent stories for you to enjoy. As always, don't forget to share and like if you enjoy these videos. Without further ado, here we go. A homophobic mother starts to yell at us for being gay at a pizzeria. Before I start, I'm writing this post on a mobile, so sorry for the shitty format. The peeps, me, BF, my boyfriend, EM, I'm pretty sure we all know, K, EM's kid, M, manager, C, another customer. Okay, so last year me and my boyfriend went swimming to a lake on a really hot day, and there was a pizza place like 5 minutes of walk from the lake. So we decided to go and get something to eat after we took a dip, and that pizza place had really good AC. So we get to the pizzeria, sit down, order our food, and we wait. We were both chatting about some random stuff. We were 14 years old, by the way, while we waited. Then a woman with her son, probably about 12 or 13 years old, sat down at the table behind us. Here comes the fun part. Since it was an extremely hot day, we were wearing shirt stuff, of course. I wore flip-flops, shorts and a tee, while my boyfriend wore a tee, shorts and sneakers. Now, when I was born suffering from equinovirus, so I had to get surgery while I was a couple of months old. That left me with some nasty scars above and on my ankles. But I didn't really care anymore, since I was less insecure about myself and my boyfriend was there to support me for anything. Then EM decided to step in. EM, you should cover up. Me turns around, pardon? EM, you should cover up. Nobody wants to see those disgusting things on your feet. Wear shoes like your brother here. She thought my boyfriend was my brother, understandable. Me, I'm sorry, but I don't really care about my scars. If people don't like them, they shouldn't look at them. My boyfriend was listening to our little chat and decided to step in as well. BF, excuse me madam, I'm his boyfriend, not his brother, and we're on a date. If you could stop bothering us, that would be great. Meanwhile, her son was just focused on his phone, not even paying attention to us or his mother. EM, excuse me? BF, you heard us, we're dating. Now if you could leave us alone, we would appreciate it. The EM was not having it and got mad. Excuse me, you two are dating? You are disgusting. You guys are still children and facts already. Despicable. Every other customer in the place could hear it now and they started watching us. EM, how dare you say you're dating to me? You two are kids and effing already? Her kid noticed EM get up from her chair and begin yelling at us more, while we were just giving her the death glare. Then another customer stepped in to help us. Excuse me, why are you yelling at these boys? Because they are fags, they don't belong here. See, just because they're a bit different doesn't mean you have the right to yell at them and harass them like that. EM, shut the F up, you stupid bee. Did I even ask you anything? No, then stay quiet. Her kid started to roll his eyes like this wasn't the first time this happened. EM, I want these Fs out of this place right effing now. The workers called the manager to come help. The manager comes in and starts asking questions. M, what's going on here? EM, I want these two kids out of this place now. Explain why, please. Because they're little fags who don't know how to respect people. Me and boyfriend jaws just dropped. We never even looked at her or said anything to her that would have even offended her this much. Then Kay decided to step in. Mom, stop. And you wonder why you're banned from many places? You stay quiet. No, I'm tired of you nitpicking every person just doing their business. That is why Dad left you. I told you to stay quiet. We were all now just in complete awe. I'm not surprised her husband left her. I would have never even married her if I knew she was like that. Madam, please leave. I'm not leaving. Suit yourself, I'm calling the police then. EM then grabs her kid by the arm and bolts out of the store with him. 5 minutes later, Kay comes back into the shop to apologize to us. Sorry about my mom, she's always like this. She's banned from most restaurants here. At this point, we just felt so bad for the kid because it's not even his fault. We just say it's fine and he shouldn't be worried about it. The kid thanked us and then leaves the store. The manager offered us a free meal as an apology for what happened. We got our free pizza and drinks, had a good laugh and move on. I never knew what happened to EM afterwards, and I haven't even seen her outside. We still laugh about it to this day. I went on a cruise with family and had to deal with entitled parents and their hellspawn. This was quite a while ago, March, when I went on a cruise with family to Vanuatu and some of the nearby islands. Well, I will admit it was fun and actually took my mind off with stress and depression, but the little hellspawn known as EK made it worse. I'm only going to post one of my 5 stories I have of it. Day 3. I was reading one of my books I brought on the cruise, watching my little brother swim, when a kid, roughly 8 or 11, came up to me. This was the following actions. EK: "Hey man, what book are you reading?" "Well, I was reading One of Us is Lying, but just finished it. It was quite good." EK spots that I have the beverage package and soft drink package. EK: "Hey man, do you mind if I take your card and get myself a Coke?" Me: "Sorry fella, this is mine and I don't want to give it to you in case you might steal it." EK: "I said I wanted a drink. That means you must get me it." Since I am an antisocial and hate talking to people, I wanted to end this as soon as possible. Looking back, maybe I shouldn't have. Me: "No." He then ran off in a face that kindergartners give when someone takes their toys. I proceeded to take off my shirt, take out my phone and sunglasses and have a swim with OP's brother. I got out 10 minutes later to see that my identification pass and my phone missing. I check under my shirt, not there. I asked my parents. Oh boy, you guessed, not there. I looked around for a bit under the seat in the pool, around the pool, but it wasn't there. I looked to the bar to see the little F sitting in one of the bar stools holding what seems to be my phone case and a HQ Plus sticker on it. HQ is where teens age 14 or 18 can go to play games and stuff. I walked over to see my name on the identification slip and my phone with the same crack as mine. I asked the little mole creature whose phone is that. Me: "Hey, whose phone is that?" It's mine, I paid for it." The little F had the audacity to say it was his. I pressed the home button to see if it had my wallpaper, which it did. I ripped the phone out of his hands and snatched my card back. EK ran to his parents crying like a little bitch. EM: "Excuse me, but why did you harass my son?" Me: "Madam, your son stole my card and my phone and now he is holding a drink which isn't on my package, meaning he had spent money on it." EM: "Oh, my angel could never do that. We are on this cruise to celebrate his 2 A's he's got." Me: "I got straight. It isn't that special and I would like if you at least hold him here while I see how much money he has spent." I went to see how much he had spent. I had roughly $75 on it, so when I saw 38 left, I was effing fuming. Turns out the little shit had ordered effing lunch, ice cream, more lunch and a F load of shit from the candy shop in the cruise. I printed it out for evidence. That's where I checked my phone. The little hellspawn thought he would like to play effing Fortnite on my phone and he effing turned off airplane mode and also ended up costing me $493 for effing using data overseas, the little F. Thankfully, the security cams checked out with him stealing my pass and buying everything. Unfortunately, I didn't get my money back and still had to pay $493 fine. At least the little F got banned from everything. Racist EM yells at us for speaking Spanish. The cast: EM is mega cunt. EK1 not really entitled. EK2 also not entitled. H is husband. Me guess. M is my mom. RS random stranger, hero of the story. This happened yesterday and I instantly got the idea to put this on here. Me and M headed off getting grocery. Now everything was going normally up until M asked me to get out the grocery list. Everything my mom said is translated here. M: "Son, get out the grocery list please so I can see what we're missing." Me: "Hold on." At this point, a lady that was in the same aisle as us walked over to us. She didn't look like Karen but was tall. She asked us, was that Spanish?" Me: "Yeah." EM: one kid trailing behind her looked to be around 6 or 7. Why are you speaking Spanish?" Me: "What?" in a very shy voice. EM: "Can you not hear me, you idiot? I ask a simple question and you insert racial slur, can't even understand a simple question? At this point, M started to ask what's going on. I said I don't know. Note that my mom doesn't know a lick of English other than yes, no, have a nice day, and thank you, so I had to translate sometimes. We live in a Hispanic neighborhood, so this was very confusing to me and M. EM, hello, are you ignoring me? She wasn't screaming, but was noticeably raising her voice. EM, you will not ignore me, you racial slur. I'll have you know that my husband works for ICE and he'll get your ass deported. She was screaming at this point, getting the attention of onlookers. I am not good with confrontation, so I would stay silent and hide like a little turtle in its shell, but M was getting very confused and a little scared as she didn't know what was going on. She asked me if I did something, but before I could answer her, I was cut off. EM, this is the USA. You will speak English. You will speak English while in America. She was screaming very loudly and very close to me, and RS comes in, and then RS. Mom, you need to stop shouting at this kid and back off. EM, but RS now. What I assumed to be her husband came in and dragged her away. He apologized profusely, and there was another kid behind him, which I assumed to be EM's other kid. I thanked the RS for helping me in that situation because I don't know what would have happened if he wouldn't came in, and I would probably just taking all the screaming. After we got in the car, I told my mom what just happened, and she understood, but she asked me that she did something wrong or I did something wrong. We had a good laugh with my dad, and when we got back, we noticed that we didn't get the ketchup. Entitled teacher and mother take my phone because her daughter needs it. Now the cast: EM, entitled mother, teacher, M, me, P, principal, F, friend. Alright, let's begin. It was a peaceful spring day. I'm in school having my Serbian language class. We had a new teacher at the beginning of the 8th grade. My whole class hated her. She didn't pay much attention to us, and everyone was using their phones and stuff. She sees most of them but ignores most of the times. But she pays most of the attention to me and my friend since we are messing in class often, and she will warn us about every single thing we do. Example, I asked my friend if I can borrow her pencil. She warned me and threatened me to send me to the principal. My friend moved his chair, it made some noise. She warned him, you get the point now. One day I was using my phone like everyone else in our class. About 10 minutes passed and eventually she saw me. Usually when she takes someone else's phone, she gives them their phone at the end of the class. But when she saw me, oh crap. Here's how the conversation goes. EM, Mark, not my real name. Are you using the phone in my class? No, I lied. How dare you lie to me? Give me that phone. M gives the phone, thinking she will give it back at the end of the class. After that, the class ends. I come to EM's desk. Can I have my phone back? No, I will give this phone to my daughter. You don't need it. You have no rights. Now give me my phone back or I will have to call the principal. Call the principal. I will tell him that you were using it in my class. Still though, you can't steal my phone like that. Oh yes, I can. Grow up. Stop whining. Here enters my friend to defend me. F. EM, you can't take his phone away. That is stealing someone else's property. EM, and who are you to defend him? It was clear that he has been using it. That's what he deserves. Yeah, I also saw that you hate him the most. You always give other students their phones back when you see them using it. At this point, EM leaves the classroom and goes to the teacher's room. I got annoyed by her behavior. During the break, I went to the principal with my friend. I kindly knock on the door. Here's how the conversation goes. P. Hello, M and F. What do you need? Good morning. I came here because EM, the Serbian language teacher, took my phone and won't give it back because her daughter needs it. She usually gives it back to the other students. And also, she hates me and M the most and wants to ruin our grades in most legit way possible. Interesting. Other students also reported her for similar reasons. I will talk to her, okay? Now go back to your class. M and F, thank you. At the end, P talked to EM. She told him that we lied and that she never took my phone. I got called to the principal again. EM was in his office too. P. EM says that you lied and she didn't steal your phone. Why did you lie to me? My phone had the password, so I knew what to do. Okay, if she did not steal it, Miss EM unlocked the phone. She was frozen and she kept trying but failed. P. EM unlocked the phone. EM fails. M. Give it to me. Unlocks it. EM, why did you take his phone? That's not his phone, it's mine. He has seen my password when I was unlocking it. Okay then, if it was your phone, then show me some of your pictures. EM opens gallery and P sees my pictures there. M, take your phone and go back to the classroom. EM, we need to talk. After that, she was fired for stealing my phone and for harassing other students in the past. I have more entitled parent stories. Leave a comment if you like this one. So those were the stories for today's video. If you enjoyed this video, a like would be highly appreciated. It really does help my channel out. Also, if you enjoy this and want to stay up to date on the latest videos, then don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for listening, and I will see you in the next video.